Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about objectives of HRP. In last lecture we already discussed the meaning and process of HRP in IT industry. Okay? Shall I start the objective of HRP? It means objectives of human resource planning. Okay? In last lecture we already discussed the what do you mean of human resource planning. In HR planning there are so many business strategies are based on current and future business affairs. That will be a forecasting, development, utilization of all activity. It will be all related to the human enterprise किंवा आपण म्हणतो एंटरप्राइज मध्ये ज्या आपण गोष्टी चेंजेस करणार आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल तिथे तुम्ही प्लॅनिंग करणार, ऑर्गनायझिंग करणार, कोऑर्डिनेटिंग करणार, डायरेक्टिंग करणार, ऑल दॅट फंक्शन्स इन्वॉल्व्ड इन द HRP activity. Okay, the main object of HRP is as follows. Number one, to ensure adequate supply of manpower. In that particular object, we can find out how many peoples are involved to take a decision related to the organization. It means to a proper planning or to a proper organizing or to a proper decision solving capacity. It means in a planning concept there is a number of people come together and taking their decisions related to the HRP. For example, there are future manpower requirements are necessarily comes under that particular point. Okay, apart from next point, to recruit and retain the human resource of require quantity and quality. It means a technological and a skill requirement of particular job sentence and the personal and organizational efficiency, etc. All qualitative and quantitative works comes under the human resource planning. It required only quality work. There is a no necessity of quantity, but all the product it will be a qualitative in nature. The effective work also one type of a best quality, and quantity it means different types of technological development, skill requirement, etc. Okay, third will be to assess or forecast future skill requirement. It means in that particular point you can observe the skill, the ability, and the extra activity, the extra knowledge about specific job, because such as a career development and succession planning, there is a need of a good human resource planning or a human resource planning processor, because the process of HRP it develops a future skill requirement or forecasting future. Okay, next will be fourth, to improve the standard skill, knowledge, ability, and disciplines. It means there is a talented staff are necessary to improve the HRP objectives. It means a talented staff. First will be there is a particular knowledge about that particular job. The skills also require their ability and discipline, because to control the organizational objective and efficiency in the work. Okay, apart from fifth will be to meet the needs of program of expansion and diversification. In a particular point there is a need of expansion of business or growth of business, because generally there is a need of the large amount of business in day to day organization, because their main intention to maximize the profit. Okay, to maximize profit there is a need of diversification as well as expansion of that particular business. In particular organization many functions are involved. It means a recruitment function, selection function, transfer function, promotion function, layoff function, training and development functions, and performance appraisal functions. It plays a important role to expanding the business level of particular organization as well as the diversification of that particular organization. Okay, apart from six will be to estimate the cost of human resources. In that particular objective there is a estimation of human resource cost, because to plan a particular object, there is a need of cost of HR. It means HR manager playing a particular role related how to proceed a particular organizational efficiency, how to proceed a particular change management. Okay, it means the HRP helps to organize to anticipate imbalances in HR. It means a facilities provided to the customer, facilities provided to the employee, as well as a personal cost involved in a particular diversification. Okay, next point, it will be a managerial development. In that particular, HRP facilitates the planning for future needs. Okay, managerial developments मध्ये काय केलंय, facilitates the planning for future needs. It helps in better planning of assignment of developing manager as well as employee as well as organization, and it plays a most important role for supplying the skilled employed, because in a development of organization there is need of skilled and talented employee. So the managerial development object, it plays a vital role in HRP. Apart from last, it will be a international strategy. International strategy, it means a global operations or a international expansion of strategy. Okay, in HRP there is a need of international strategy to the the process of meeting staff, or in a staffing process also they can use the international strategy, because the international strategy helps to motivate the employee as well as helps to build the relations between the one or two organization, as well as there is an international strategies are used to develop human resource planning is in a process as well as in a strategic role. Okay, so there are the different objects of HRP. ओके, ह्या पद्धतीनं आपण HRPचे ऑब्जेक्ट आज स्टडी केलेले आहेत. नेक्स्ट लेक्चरला आपण पुढचे पॉईंट्स डिस्कस करूया.